Hello everyone, I'm Emma and welcome back to the Tileman challenge. For those who don't know, the Tileman mod means that I have to buy tiles around the map to be able to get around. And those tiles increase with price over time too. Now, speaking of which, we have a fix in the works from a very kind person in the Discord called Ben. Thank you so much, Ben, for working on this. Kind of just in the process of testing things at the moment, but hopefully soon we're gonna have a fix for the tiles resetting in many areas and such, so amongst some other things too. I'm really looking forward to that, so get excited for what's to come, but today we are playing on the mod as we know and love it. Okay, what is the deal today? Let's go ahead and check our mail first. We have a Jade from the Wizard, how lovely, and Evelyn would like a leek. Can we do that? I don't know if we can do that actually. Oh, we can. I haven't shipped one. That can wait, I guess. Now, I am not prioritizing anything other than fishing today, believe it or not. Like, I know we've just had our fishing week, but I did say at the end of the last episode that I kind of need to fish for the legend. I'm a little bit nervous about it. Do I have anything I can use? Oh, I think I've got the wrong bundle thing installed. I'll fix it after this game day. I'm not going to go in there today, so that's fine. Now, please tell me I have some sardines, because if I don't, I'm going to cry. I don't think I do. Wait, hang on a minute. Do I really not? I literally specifically said about keeping some sardines. I'm not doing this without fishing food. That's quite simply not going to happen. Okay, do we just take a chance with trout soup? I don't know what to do because I don't have the other things even for seafoam pudding. Like, I've got the midnight carp and the flounder, but I don't have any squid ink. Okay. I mean, I suppose what I could do is just like hang out in the mines for a minute and see if I can go and grab some squid ink that way. Maybe I might have to. Damn, did I really not save any fishing food? Okay. I really did just like tunnel vision something completely unneeded. I suppose that's kind of typical of me actually. Now, I guess we just have to hope that we're gonna get it. I don't really know what else to do with this. Let's just see what happens. Seafoam pudding. I mean squid ink? I mean, it's for seafoam pudding. And here's our collection of weapons from last time as well. I think this time it might actually be worth it to sell. Although maybe I wait for the fix for things. Yeah, I don't see the point in doing stuff that might be reset if we've got a fix around the corner. So maybe I don't do any significant like tile purchasing this time. Obviously now I'm literally like working towards just getting squid ink. We just have to hope that this one down here is going to give us the thing we need. It did not. Okay. We keep going. It's okay. Oh no, let's not get slimed. I don't know why I took the fish with me either. My kitchen is at home. You know, the place I have to go to cook stuff. I don't even think I've got the cookout kits if I've got any at all. I think I might have sold them. I don't remember though. I'm not going to give this too many resets because I don't want to spend my entire day down here. If I can't find it quickly, I'm probably just going to have to go to Willy and get some trout soup and hope that he's got some. Well, I mean, we know he's got some and hope that it helps. It would be just my luck to find a squid kid on the first time I tried to look at any mines floor. Oh, there's one. Just like, you know, not get the squid ink. Come on, this is the one. I can feel it. You have ink. I can smell it. Does squid ink have a smell? I guess my nose led me wrong. Okay. Trout soup it is, I suppose. I think I can make some though, can't I? I don't see myself making it. I have some stuff to drop home anyway, so let me see if I've got the ingredients for my own trout soup, and if not, then I'll have to just go down to Willy. Yes, a trout soup should be no problem at all. Better than nothing, right? I'm definitely not doing it without any trap bobbers either, so I've made a few of those because I don't know how many attempts it's going to take me. And then do I have a mountain totem? I do. Let's use that. I'll worry about the crab pots another time. Right now, this is the most important thing to me. Can we do this? Thank you to everyone who left a fish emoji on the last video. And if I happen to catch it today as well, do not be going back and leaving a fish emoji after the fact. I'll know you're cheating. You can't change your answer now. Oh, it's on the line. Can we do it? Do we think we can do it? Come on, be nice to me. You're being so good. I shouldn't have said that. I should not have said that. Whoops. Please. No. Every time. I do this every time. I get so close to catching it and then I ruin it somehow. Deep concentration. Don't think of anything else other than this fish. I can see myself picking up and reeling in the fish. Oh my goodness. I can see it. I can see it. We're gonna end this day with the legend in hand. There is no other alternative outcome. He's getting so painfully close. Oh my god. Once it gets like to the end of that, like how painfully close it is, like multiple times, your heart starts to race a bit. I'm so glad we've got that over with. Okay, let's get out of here. We'll also go ahead and refresh all of this bait as well. Somehow still haven't caught a sandfit. Wait, oh, I haven't caught these yet. I think I was confusing this with my 1.6 save where I caught both of these on the Winter Star. Well, I guess we still have that to do at some point. Oh yes, that's right. I haven't spent very much time in the desert, have I? Probably not going to do that just yet either. We've also got the, is that the glacier fish? I guess it is. I would have thought I would have got that. No, it's not the glacier fish. That's the glacier fish. This is the mutant carp? I think it's the mutant carp. Maybe we'll handle that in the fishing week. Now the question is, most people obviously usually keep their legends. I'm not going to do that. We need the money. Let's go in the shipping bin. Now before we do anything else, I do need to just go and check what's going on with the crops down here, because I'm very aware that I started the day with a piece of rhubarb on me, which means I think I accidentally harvested one. Yes, I did. So we now have 2 more sprinklers free. I haven't got a clue if I've already got seeds on hand, so let's check that. If not, I'm gonna have to figure out getting to the desert. Do I have any totems? I have 1. I don't really want to use it on this, and it's kind of too late now, so I guess it's gonna have to be something else. I've got cauliflower, but I'm 1 seed short, so what I might do is see if I can re-roll mix seeds until I get another cauliflower. We'll just have to see what happens. And cauliflower. That did not work. Now I could, oh there we go. It was only my second attempt. I was gonna say I could just grow whatever's there and stick with, I don't know, potatoes or something later, but I'm being stubborn about it. Definitely a good time to get one of these shipped as well. The basic ones I will keep for processing though. Oh, I think I just remembered that I forgot last week to go and buy an area for our barn. Wait, I think I bought this area already. I just never actually moved the building, so we'll go ahead and do that today. I mean, like, this episode. We'll do it the next game day. We'll try and catch Robin before she goes off to her exercise class. But what I'm gonna do is go ahead and get some sleep, and then I'm gonna restart my game and get the right bundles in there. There we go. Another 15 grand. Nearly 16 actually. Okay, it seems I haven't been able to fix this time. Usually switching out the bundles file basically fixes everything, but it hasn't done it this time, and I don't know what's going on with that. All I know is that we had the enchanter's bundle left and the chef's bundle left, so what I might have to do is just like carry on as we usually would be, complete these 2 bundles, and then set the community center as complete using Smappy, unfortunately. I don't know what's going on. I'm having so much fun with this save file. We'll just carry on as we were.
Tomorrow.
Okay, hello. It is now the next real life day, and I have basically been trying to figure out what is going on with the community center. So I can't remember if I said or not, but basically we're gonna have to run with the all bundles mod, because me sleeping and saving the previous game day essentially wrote these bundles into the save file, and it's very hard to undo. So I'm not gonna reset and catch the legend again. That is just not gonna happen. What we're gonna do is we're gonna run with the 2 bundles that we had remaining, which are the chef's bundle and the enchanter's bundle. Obviously you can check the previous video to see what we had left, which was just these 2. But you might also notice I am dressed different, and that is because it is now the next real life day, because I spent so long trying to fix my save that I exhausted my brain. In the meantime though, Ben has very kindly worked to fix the Tileman mod, so there is another version of it now up on Smappy. I'll leave it linked in the description if you've been playing on this. If I go up to like the mines and stuff, basically my tile should save now. I should have no problem with this because of the way that the tiles are now saved. Obviously there are some things that I am going to have to rebuy, but it should be the last time I should have to rebuy it, and that is a relief. There's now a new overlay method, I think. Let me just check it. So I didn't realize before I was in a controller mode. We've now got a mouse mode. I mean, there was a mouse mode before, but this mouse mode basically means that I can only buy like tiles close to me from what I understand. So it makes it so much better. And also, you might notice the price is also correct. So that's also really exciting. So we should be able to now freely do whatever we want. And first thing I'm going to do is quickly run to Robin's and try and get this barn moved. I have done some tests and I do know that the tiles, I mean, they had been saving. It would be just my luck if they suddenly stop. But we shouldn't have the issue anymore, and maybe we can bring back my original goal of also wanting to buy all the tiles. I don't know yet. I think I'm gonna maybe not do it before perfection, but what I might do is things like, someone suggested in the comments recently, like maybe when we date Haley, we can't do that until we have bought all of her tiles in her room, which, I mean, I think that makes sense. There's also been work done on the festival maps as well, so they should work better too. So thank you so much again to Ben for all of the hard work on this mod. I can't believe we might be in a position, wait, can I use the counter please? There we go. Might be in a position where we actually can not have to worry about it anymore. And that's wild to me. So where did I want to put the barn? Oh, I need to actually pick the barn up, don't I? Let's grab you and we'll plop you here. This is, I feel like, prime location for potential barn animals. I think I'm happy with that. And I was gonna say, you know what we'll do to celebrate is maybe go and buy the, buy the path into the Adventurers Guild to sell off some of our old weapons and stuff. But it's not 2 o'clock yet, it's not even close. So maybe we'll go ahead and do that later. Right now, I'll actually remember to refill my crab pots. And I can't remember if I said what I was going to do about the community centre. I mean, I said I was just going to do the 2 bundles, but basically, once we finish those 2 bundles, I'm pretty much just going to have to use Smappy to mark the community centre complete. Now, because we've only got 2 bundles, it's only going to be 1 room that's affected, really. And if I get any extra rewards somehow, I will literally just delete them. I really do feel like this series has very much become, if there's a will, there's a way. I don't feel like there's any other way to describe this at all. You might also notice that whenever you change from one location to another, so if I walk out to the bus stop right now, you might hear the money to like buy a tile. It's not actually taking any money, it's just basically making sure that we don't get stuck in walls, essentially. So it'll just make sure that you have a spot that you can stand on that's in a space that you can walk from. Now, I really feel like I had so many plans of what I wanted to do this gameplay week, but not gonna lie, yesterday completely threw me off. What I do want to make sure we do is get another gift in with Haley this week, so let's maybe go do that. I've definitely just spent some time trying to look for a coconut that I definitely don't have, because obviously, you know, the desert. However, we can get there now, so I'm wondering if we just go over there and like buy some tiles and pick up some forage and all that kind of stuff. I mean, I know I had some already. Let's go see what the deal is over there, because I honestly can't remember. Ah, that's right, I did buy some of the tiles, but now I feel a lot more confident in doing this to get some forage. Now, I do already have a sunflower for her, but to be fair, I mean, the foraging XP would do us good anyway. Not that there was very much forage. I suppose I should have probably come later in the week, but too late now. I've got the cactus, I've got the coconuts, what's done is done. And I feel like this is going to be a little bit weird, but I am going to go ahead and just like go buy the tiles while she's not home. It doesn't feel right, but at least she can't get in my way whilst I do it. And I've also forgot about the special request as well. Do I slay some dust spirits or do I go for gifts for George? No, I don't think I'm gonna get 12 leeks in time. Actually, I could. I could if I plant them. We'll accept it. Maybe a little bit ambitious. But like I said, I'm still gonna go ahead and buy those tiles. Now you can see the overlay at work, because as I walk around, I'm not able to, it does still buy the tile after some time, but okay, this does feel weird, kinda being in here on my own. But hey, I mean, obviously she would have owned the tiles in her room anyway, she's not gonna know any different. We want every single one. And now this is sorted for before we date her. Eventually we'll have the whole house. I think I'll go for the whole house before we get married. I think that'll be a fun goal. So now I can set myself these mini goals. I do think perhaps going for every single tile before the end of perfection is probably just like a little bit much. You're all right, like we kind of want a balance between challenging and unnecessarily tedious, and even though I did like the idea of buying every tile, I think I will have to agree with what some of you have said about a lot of this being kind of just unnecessarily tedious. Because at the end of the day, when it comes to buying tiles, it will just be a case of getting more money. And it's not like we don't have enough money to earn in the first place when you consider things like the golden clock and all the obelisks and stuff we have to buy and all the recipes and all of that kind of stuff. So I think where am I going? Why am I here? Oh, I think I was looking for leeks. Not gonna find any in their house. Oh, and the Adventurers Guild should be open now as well. What was I saying about? Yeah, I think it would be unnecessarily tedious. However, some of the smaller ones, like having the community centre bought out, and obviously I'm gonna need all the ones in my house before I upgrade, things like that. The treasure rooms I'm gonna keep to. However, I will say, if I've already bought a treasure room, I'm not gonna buy it again. It'll only count for, wait, I've already done all these, haven't I? It'll only count for ones I haven't done yet, so I don't know if I'm going to apply that to Skull Caverns, because that again feels a little bit like over the top, considering treasure floors are hard enough to find as it is, and I'm going to have a hard enough time navigating through there and buying tiles anyway without buying an entire treasure floor at a time, especially since the cost can still technically rise. So let's sell off all of these. I don't think I have anything to claim. Oh, I do. Did I not sell this already? I think I'm losing track from where, like, obviously I've been playing my 1.6 save at the same time, and well, if I'm not playing it, I'm editing it, and that can make me lose track as to what I have and haven't done in different saves. I don't know. Let me know your variations of like what we want our challenges to look like in this. Ooh, artisan. Okay, so we are going to plant our first set of forage seeds, believe it or not. I've got 2 weeks to do it, so I wonder if I snap some speed grow on it, if it will make it any quicker. I mean, it will make it any quicker. Will I be able to get another batch done in time if I use deluxe speed grow? I don't even know if I've got any. I don't. Okay, I'm just going to have to rely on 2 batches. So why don't I turn... I've only got 1 more leek. You know what? I think it's worth it. Maybe I turn all these horseradishes straight into seeds as well. We need the best chances possible, basically. Hey, at least we have a partially upgraded watering can to help us now. Right, I've got 3 more horseradishes. Maybe I do just ship 1 to get it done, and then I'll go and turn these gold ones into seeds. And whilst I'm doing this, I think the greenhouse is going to be, yeah, it's going to be locked because obviously, basically anything that was lost before obviously couldn't be restored because the game didn't know it was there. Oh, actually, all of this is done, so I guess it's like where stuff's been placed, it's unlocked, because I guess that makes sense to not have to be able to relock them. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yes, I can't remember if I mentioned it already. My brain is not working today. I've had, full disclosure, about 3.5 hours of sleep, but basically I got a comment on the last video also mentioning about a 1.6 version of this mod. I think Ben told me that technically the one that has been fixed should still work on 1.6. However, I'm not going to migrate to 1.6, and the reason for that is I almost finished with a community center. With the amount of new recipes and items and stuff I would have to deal with, I feel like that would be too much of a backwards jump for me to want to do at this point. So this will be staying as 1.5, and plus it does mean that we have some content for those who are still avoiding spoilers, for those who are maybe on console or mobile, or maybe haven't had a chance to play yet. Because I've also had some lovely comments to say, oh, it's so nice to see there are still people playing 1.5. It's a really good luck day today. I'm wondering if we should go to Skull Caverns for our first time. I feel like it would be rude not to, wouldn't it? I really think it would. What are we gonna need? Obviously our staircases, we need bombs, triple shots, all that kind of stuff. Need our totem. Gonna bring these mushrooms. I don't think 2 purple mushrooms is gonna be enough. Do I have anything else that I can use? Oh, I suppose I've got a few more. Maybe I wish I had some salads, but I don't, so I'm gonna deal with it. I don't even have anything else I particularly want to part with over there either, so we will leave it, and I guess let's just go. We'll just give it a go and see what happens. I'm kind of nervous. Obviously I bought a path here I think last week, so I don't have to worry about that too much. We've already got our way in as well. Oh, there's a pan spot. Should I get it? I mean, it is just going to be ore, right? What should be gone before I even get there? Let's remove the pan. Feels weird not being able to do anything else with it. This is its only state. Oh, actually, I could have done with the iron ore. And I'm going to get more. There's another one. Not me wasting money on panning spots before I even enter Skull Caverns. Okay, let's go before I do any more damage to my wallet. Okay, let's see how this goes. We've got the key in there. That's another thing as well. I think by default, Ben had said that the original Tileman mod, I think, only went up to floor 100, but now it should be infinite. So tiles shouldn't reset in here either, I think, probably depending on the variant of the floor. I'm not entirely sure how it works. So I guess we'll see in future Caverns runs what this is going to look like. Very tempted to staircase some of this, but do I want to? Yeah, I guess so. This floor kind of sucks. What I'm not going to deal with is a mummy, absolutely not. I guess my first aim today is going to be to try and get basically enough iridium to upgrade my pickaxe, because this kind of hurts. Tis a little painful. I feel like especially some of these earlier floors, it looks like I'm going to have to be staircasing some of these. Oh no, we're good. The one thing I will say I'm regretting not having done before coming in here is upgrading my trash can even a little bit, because if I get a full backpack, wasting money in this particular save is even more damaging to us, really. In hindsight, what I probably would say is not going to get the burglar ring first is kind of a choice. So one of the things we need here is a rabbit's foot, like kind of desperately. You do have a chance to get them from the serpents. Obviously it's a very small chance. I mean, even with the burglar ring it's a very small chance, but I might as well have increased that first, right? I mean, who cares? We're here now. I'm just happy to be here. Now I do spot the freebie above me, however, I want to get into these crates. What is Skull Caverns for if not to be a total loot goblin? Please give me something good. I mean, no. Oh, why is my pan not on my head? Hello? There's that problem solved. Buy a dino. I was gonna say, oh, do I really need that? Yes, I do. We already have the dino egg. However, trying to find dinos when you're trying to slay them for the monster slayer goal is kind of annoying. So I really should be taking every single one I get. Hopefully I don't get lazy about it anytime soon. Oh my god, I finally see some iridium nodes. It's about time. Prismatic shard as well. Okay, maybe this is a good day. Not that I ever doubted it would be. I will tell you, it definitely slows down the progress down the floors for sure. Mainly out of like time spent buying tiles. And also trying to like hit the enemies whilst they're in a range that isn't going to cost me any money. But I think so far for a first run, we're on 33 so far. It's only 4 p.m. I didn't refresh my food. What an idiot. I thought we were getting a bit slow. I didn't even notice. See, that's how tired I am. That's how you really know I'm tired. When I'm doing this badly with Skull Caverns. Give me that mushroom. The only thing is I have run out of bombs. I'm kind of reluctant to use iron because I think iron is something I need a lot of at the moment. It's not something I have a lot of. Let's maybe not die. I guess sometimes it's necessary. Another prismatic shard, very necessary. What would be kind of wild and handy is maybe getting a 3rd prismatic shard today and maybe being able to get a magic rock candy tomorrow. Like, how awesome would that be? Just trying to put it out there. There is a ladder at the end of this. Oh, actually, there's quite a lot of tiles unlocked. I was going to say I'd probably not going to unlock all the tiles down here, but actually there's most of a path through. Plus the coal. Can't forget the coal. Treasure floor. What we got? Oh my god. What? Oh my... Okay, on the one hand, obviously we're like with the issues with the mods and trying to fix them and all that kind of stuff, the save's been giving me a headache. However, on the other hand, we got a prismatic shard and therefore the galaxy sword before we even got in here, and our first treasure floor was an auto petter. The save is blessed. What is this? What is going on? Okay. I suppose I had to make up for exhausting me somehow, right? Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Our coop friends are gonna have an auto petter. Or do I put it in the barn? Because obviously the coop has had kind of a head start already. We've got a combat level up as well. Where are we with iridium? Okay, we've definitely got enough. Because we do have 2 bars at home already. But obviously I'm not gonna stop my search. I do need to be really careful though, because what I really don't want to be doing is losing that. That would be so painful. And will be nobody's fault but my own if that happens. So let's be extra careful. Obviously we're well geared up from the 1 life challenge. I know I did technically die. Well, not technically, I did die. I know I died, but it's made it harder for me to die. I don't die quite as easily anymore. I usually have much more attention on my health. I think we're going to be just fine, but I am spotting some iridium bats. I'm probably going to be avoiding them for now. Maybe I might regret it if I end up with another battery shortage, but battery or potentially lose auto petter. I think I know what I would rather pick. Okay, it's officially midnight. I'm on floor 72. I think we're doing quite well. Not sure if I'll make 100 today. I'm still gonna kind of try. Maybe we just hope for holes. Oh my god, 3rd prizzy. Okay, save. You're doing me well. Now, floor 100 not gonna happen. I don't care anymore. I got an auto petter. I got 3 prismatic shards. I got plenty of iridium ore for an upgrade. I can't complain at all. I'm not even gonna use another staircase at this point. I just don't think it's worth it. Unless I think I'm about to die at any point, which obviously on this floor, I'm fine. I don't even think I'm gonna make it out of this floor, to be fair. But you know what? Oh, floor 75. There we go. It's a nicer number. Floor 75, first run, 3 prismatic shards, auto petter. I don't think that could have got... Okay, crop fairy, but it's not going to do anything. Listen, something had to go wrong, didn't it? Something. Wow, you're growing the already grown grass. Good job, fairy. You told me where to go. Wait, where are you going? Oh wait, are you going to the rice? Maybe the rice? Oh, we're going to have like 4 rice. Wow. I'm not even going to harvest it early. I want it all to be done at the same time. Anyway, level 9 mining as well. We've unlocked the crystallarium so we can make them ourselves. And then I don't really care about this stuff. I don't think I'm going to do a separate loot review for Skull. What is going on here? There are fish in my house. Perhaps it's the visible fish mod, I guess. Wait, are they still in there now? Okay, they're gone. It's fine. I think it was just a visual bug. Real good. Anyway, we got the challenge. Mr. Key should have seen I've already done it. We'll get some extra money tomorrow, so actually that pays for a lot of that run. It's Pam's birthday today too. I should have plenty to make her happy. I think I should have a good parsnip somewhere. I have a very basic parsnip. Okay, not quite what I had in mind. Actually, I can use the beer. The beer will do it. But now let's put all of our stuff away. So I'm going to take this with us over to the desert. We'll get some more totems as well. I'm going to leave some omnigeodes here though. And I really need to take all of these things up to the mines. Actually, I'm going to leave some coal here. Never know when I want to craft with it. I think before we do anything though, let's go ahead and give our chicks a new auto petter. All the birds, not just the chicks, obviously. Everyone can use it. Now it looks like we do have tiles in here now that I don't think we had before, which is obviously fine because once you buy them, you don't have to buy them again. Oh, I cannot wait to get an auto grabber in here. So not worth the money for me at the moment, but you know what? Maybe there's something kind of therapeutic about picking up the eggs. I don't know. I just worry that obviously I've missed out on eggs by not having come in here every day, which can happen. Oh no, the chickens are escaping. Oh well, they can have a day of freedom. I also fully recognise I never put anything else in the keg, so let me do that real quick. What do I want to do? I guess mixture of stuff. We'll do the pale ale and beer, and then we will probably switch. Definitely hoping I can make more kegs soon though, because this is kind of sad. Whilst we're at it, why don't we go and donate some stuff to the museum and to the community centre? I've only got a couple of bits, but it's kind of nice to feel that progress. Actually, I'm going to bring my hoe as well. Obviously, the desert can have some fun little diggy spots. We want to be prepared for those. Here you go, Pam. Happy birthday. And we'll just go and drop off all these ores first. Let's actually get some smelting. Then we'll go for a little desert trip. Oh my god, another panning spot. Give me that. Anything good? To be fair, extra ore is always a welcome sight. Before we do anything, let's go ahead and just get the magic rock candy done, because we know what I'm like. I'm going to leave the desert without it. Also doing a quick check for any forageables and stuff. I'm hoping to kind of just like pick something off of the ground to give to Sandy. I might not have anything. Maybe she might have something I can buy. Oh, she sells deluxe speed grow today. Should I buy some? I also really need to water the forage. Did I not? When did I plant it? Oh no, missed a day. What a donut. We just have to pray that I'm gonna have enough leeks, I guess. If not, we've got enough seeds for the greenhouse, I suppose. Do you know what? I've bought 50. I don't really have anything here I want to give to you. I guess I'll just say hello. Next up, the museum. I feel like I've not been in here for a while, so hopefully we're gonna get something for all of this. Hopefully it's not something like kind of useless. I imagine some of these definitely will be. Come on, Gunther, what you got? Okay, the rare crow, that's good. The ribcage, not too thrilled about. Very, very not thrilled about. Very much gonna plop it here. Okay, so one thing left for the Enchanter's bundle, and then for the Chef's bundle, we have a few things. I need to check on my axe actually, ready for summer. Maybe I should do that sooner rather than later. Oh, I also need to get the pigs going too. Oh, good grief. Okay. I mean, the traveling cart might come through, who knows? And yeah, very much willing to bet I have forgotten to water these yesterday. It might seem silly putting speed grow on forage, but I just kind of want to guarantee that, like, in case I forget to do it again, we don't miss out on too much. Oh, I forgot to get the desert totems. What an idiot. I can do that any other day, to be fair. I think I've also got some crops and stuff ready. Actually, no, let's go to Marnie's first. Doesn't she finish early today? I need to hurry up. I think I just got distracted by forage. I really hope I haven't missed my chance. No, Marnie! How dare you? Oh. I literally took a detour for literally half a second. I was going to pick up the horseradish down there. Damn you, horseradish. I've also got some maple syrup on me that I collected on the way to the desert. I did get the secret note. I think it was in, I can't remember if it was in Skull Caverns or if it was in the mines the other day, but I got the secret note for, wait, should I come back here with my axe? I know I've got access to this place already. I think yeah, I don't have to worry about the axe upgrade. Okay. I'm overthinking everything. So I just had a look at the wiki and I've got like almost enough wood. I've got enough stone, almost, I think. I have enough money as well, so I think I'm gonna get the barn upgrade tomorrow. Let's check on that actually. I don't already have it, do I? No, we're on the second stage. Okay, so I do have to buy the tiles in here now. I think I already talked about this in the coop. My memory today is poor, I do apologise. I'm pretty much now just grabbing the last sort of couple of trees I think I'll need just to secure the definite amount. Oh yeah, I forgot about the crops down here. Never mind, we are no longer chopping wood. Oh no, I've got like some forgotten cauliflowers. What am I gonna put in their place? I think for now I'm just gonna grab the regrowable stuff, so the coffee beans and the green bean, both the beans. Let me see if I've got any seeds. Do I have any like spare potatoes or something? I'm not getting any cauliflower done in time, that's for sure. Excuse me, pup. Please excuse me, please. Okay. Right, I don't have anything suitable to plant, so I will just go ahead and get some stuff in the morning. Real quick, before I forget, I am just gonna make like a few more— wait, no, I made loads of lightning rods, didn't I? I think I did. Never mind. Not making lightning rods. What I will do is grab all the materials for the morning though. I think it's soon gonna be time for a second mayo machine? Question mark? Isn't it like copper, earth, crystal, and wood? No, I can't use my wood. Let's do the barn upgrade first. Forget anything else. Got an extra few grand to help us over as well. There's the 10 grand! Okay, so money-wise we're good. I was getting a bit nervous about checking the travelling cart today, but I think we'll be just fine. Alright, merchant, you have pretty much nothing of interest. Wonderful, okay. What did we expect, I suppose? Ooh, maybe I should look at those lightning rods actually, because I noticed that we've got a storm coming tomorrow. I'll have a look when we get home. First, I might as well come out to the secret woods. I've forgotten the maple syrup, but you know what? I want the hardwood, and hopefully after today I shouldn't have to rebuy all these tiles again. New secret note. Oh, level 100 of Skull Caverns. I'm so glad I didn't get this before, because I think I would have been much more sad about not reaching it the other day. Just thought it might be a good idea for us to at least get in our hardwood for the day since we're out in that direction anyway. Alright, let's get to Robin's. I've kind of been slacking a little bit on time. A leek! Oh my god, there's a head start, please. There we go. And it was 2. 10 more to go. I highly doubt 10 of our like 20 something seeds are going to be leeks, but we can only hope. Actually, with the speed group, Should be able to get a second harvest down no problem. Though that does mean sacrificing some of the leeks. Oh, I don't know how I feel. Maybe all the horseradishes can go straight into the seed maker. I think that's going to be the way. Alright, Robin, please help. Can you upgrade the barn for me, please? It feels very strange that I reckon the first animals in this barn are probably going to be pigs. Actually, no, I might go get a cow. I'm going to have to think of some colours. Although, do I even want to go with colours as one of the themes for the barn? Like, I've already got that for the coop. This is a very important question that I don't know the answer to. Just dug something up for the museum, so let's slap it in here, get it off my list of things to do. Reckon it's going to be the headpiece. Yes, it is. Okay, that's going outside as well. Bit of in chaos here. Oh, hi, Caroline. It's a fine looking day. You admiring the new statue? What do you think of it, Caroline? I don't know if she likes it. She ran off. I'll probably do the same. I'm gonna shuffle the leeks in the donation chest for now, even though I'm technically not donating them. Should I just get these seeds ready? I probably should. Actually, isn't it Ancient Fruit Day? I think it is. I completely forgot to go and get anything from Pierre, but maybe I'll just do it tomorrow. I'm not that fussed about doing it today now. I'm probably only going to buy potatoes, and I've got plenty of time for those. Oh yeah, plenty of room. Please don't eat the horseradish. Please put it in the seed maker. Okay. Give me all that ancient fruit. We're gonna spread it out in here. I might just use the gold ones for now as a little bit of a cash boost. I do tend to do that anyway. I just feel like it helps. Oh, I should probably go get that speed grow too. I strongly debated leaving these horseradish seeds or, well, spring seeds until the current batch is done, but I then thought, like, actually, aren't I giving myself an extra chance this way? This is probably the best way. I won't speed grow these. I'm just gonna leave them as they are. So they're gonna be out of sync, which is not my favorite thing, but like I said, it's an extra chance. Or 9 chances, in fact. Slowly getting this greenhouse filled out, that's kind of wild. I think if I have any excess speed grow, I am just gonna use it on the, do I use it on the starfruit? I think I will. That sounds silly, but I think we're gonna get the most benefit that way because it means that whenever I get ancient fruit seeds to replace this starfruit, that's gonna be speed grown too. Actually, never mind, I haven't got enough. Just these two, there we go. Speed grow be gone. We are officially full in here though, there we go. I'm looking forward to all the fruit, and these seeds, I suppose, maybe I can plant them outside. Maybe I should. Maybe they can go where some of those crops were. I suppose why not? Still gonna get a good few extra harvests out of them, aren't I? So I think I'm gonna put them probably here. I've only got 4, so 1, 2. I don't know if blue jazz or tulip honey's worth more, but that's fine. Alright, let's do some rhubarb wine now. I think it's rhubarb's turn. I'm actually going to keep these 2 beers as potential gifts for the future as well. Be good to have them on hand. Okay, time for bed. Oh, we got level 8 foraging. I think that was from chopping the hardwood. And a few extra grand to offset the amount of money we spent today. There's the storm. It's going to rain again tomorrow. I wish it was a storm again, but that's fine. Oh, I forgot to check about the lightning rods. I know we've got one up here. I'm about like 93% sure that we've got some down here. Did I not harvest the coffee beans yesterday? Oh yeah, we've got some. That'll do. I might live to regret this one day, but you know what? If I can get 5 batteries today, maybe 6 from the one over by the farmhouse, I'll be happy. We'll go get that batch of potatoes as well. I very much should take care of Shane's birthday too. What are we going to get him? I'm probably got some hot peppers left over in the chest, I think. If not, beer will be the answer. Oh, that's where I've been keeping my coffee beans. I should probably make more of that. Ooh, I've only got silver ones. Okay. I mean, that's fine, I guess. I was going to make my next big spend on the pickaxe upgrade, but looking at my money, I think, don't picks cost like 16 grand? I probably should save my money for that. Oh, please, why are you not open? I mean, I know why you're not open. It's just very inconvenient for me. Thought I'd just like buy some tiles down this way because then we've got another route to the spring onions and stuff. Not that I really need them, but it also gives me another chance to look for other forage like this dandelion here. Ah, that's right. I forgot that they only like to spawn on unlocked tiles, so maybe I should be unlocking more of these. They're only spring onions. Why do I care so much? They suck. They're just kind of there. Alright, Shane, where are you? Wait, where is he? Doesn't he usually take Saturdays off? Has he gone to the Joja Mart anyway? Is it because it's raining? Oh, look, he's in his uniform. It must be the rain. I swear he doesn't usually work on Saturday. Forgot I have to buy my way all the way in here as well. Very expensive birthday. I probably could have waited till the saloon, but you know what? Now that they seem to be saving, I don't care as much. Shane's hard at work. He doesn't seem interested in talking. Well, yeah, this is quite a birthday. Here, have a gift. Hey, we hit, what are we on? 5 hearts. At least I should have, actually, we can dance with Haley next week. That's huge. I was going to say, at least we have a flower dance partner. I'm not dancing with Shane, I'm dancing with Haley. What am I talking about? It's got to be Haley. This might seem like an odd choice, but I'm going to be waiting around Gus's. This is another one of those places I was struggling a lot with tiles resetting. Actually, let's buy a path behind the counter as well, ready for talking to people and for eggs in the future. I'm really hoping Gus has some fishing food ready for us. No, he does not. Okay, never mind. Probably should talk to him as well. I feel like now more than ever, I really should be taking advantage of walking past anyone. Just getting those extra friendship points in. Ooh, there's a train. Do we go for the train? I don't know if I'm going to make it in time. I guess I'll walk. I kind of want to look for forage anyway. I suppose this day is probably better than any to be running for a train. There it is. I don't know if we're going to get anything yet. Oh, I just caught the end of it, but I don't think it dropped anything anyway. That was kind of a waste. Oh well. I was hoping for more leaks, but none for us today. Not a single one in sight. No, I think for the rest of today, I think what might be a wise choice is probably to chop wood. It may feel like I've only just done that. Ooh, let me get some paths to repair things too. I did kind of only just do that a little bit the other day, but obviously I used literally all of it on that barn upgrade. Well, not literally, almost all of it. Either way, I'm going to need it for things like kegs for more money so we can buy tiles. I think I'm going to wait for all 4 of my oak trees to grow. I mean, there's more than 4 here. Basically, I need 4 oak trees to grow so that I can move my tappers. I don't want to just move 2 now and 2 later because they're going to be out of sync. Oh, I see the rice is ready over there. I think one of them must have got either eaten or struck by lightning. I think it's been eaten. Let's go get that before any more gets eaten, actually. Rice has been secured. Probably just going to sell it all, to be honest. It's not really worth anything. I don't make enough recipes to bother with a mill, I feel like. I'm very glad that you don't have to build every single building for perfection. That would be kind of upsetting. Oh, that's right. I wanted potatoes for the cauliflower. Okay, I'll do that tomorrow. I am so all over the place. I mean, what's new there? But like, I feel like more than usual. I would usually have just like delayed recording on a bad sleep day to another day, but like I really didn't want to. I'm enjoying this challenge and I would rather do that than, you know, sleep. Alright, it is getting late, so let's head to bed. There's some more wood in the chest, so I feel like we did replace like a good amount. There we go. We replaced almost all of it actually. And hopefully tomorrow we're going to wake up to a load of batteries. What we got going on? Another few grand. I feel like that's kind of like our baseline at the moment thanks to all the mayo and stuff. Alright, Queen of Sauce, what you got for us today? Complete breakfast. Ah, an Alex gift. Ooh, got some caviar also. Now that is the stuff. Yes, after some sashimi. Maybe we just help him with that, considering I actually need to go over there today, so let's bring a mussel. Oh, it is a storm still, okay. That's some good news. I better go collect those batteries before the lightning rods don't have space. I think the barn might be done as well. Yes, it is, so we're gonna go talk to Marnie again. Oh, strawberries! Oh my god. I'm so glad I came over here, I would have forgotten. Strawberries and batteries, what a combination. Now obviously I'm going to keep most of the strawberries for processing, however, gold ones I'm going to keep like a handful of for gifts, but any other gold ones I am going to sell because money, basically. Do I sell them straight to Pierre? I never know what to do because I kind of like seeing that number roll in at the end of the day, but then also instant money. Maybe it might mean we can buy an extra pig. How many cauliflower did we get? 14, 19. Okay, that's how many we have to replace. Am I going to remember that? No. 19 cauliflower. I mean, we're not replacing it with more cauliflower, but maybe I should change it to potatoes. We know what I'm like. Hopefully I can't be confused. Oh, I forgot to make the sashimi. Actually, I should probably drop off some stuff anyway, you know, before we leave the farm with a basically full inventory. To be fair, at this point it does mean Marnie's open, so that was worth it, but go away, Shane. Go away. I guess he must have had a good birthday. Alright, pig, 16,000. We can afford 1. What are we gonna call this? What are we gonna name our barn animals? I guess, do I just carry on with names of colours? I don't think so. I want to do something else. Do you know what? I've kind of been craving cereal recently. I think we're gonna go with cereal brands. What am I gonna start off with? Cheerios. How can it not be Cheerios? I don't know. Specifically, I'm craving like fun flavoured Cheerios, not the boring ones we can get over here. Give me some like peanut butter Cheerios or like apple cinnamon ones. The UK I think only has like normal Cheerios and then like honey Cheerios, which, I mean, the honey nut ones are really good, but sometimes I don't just want a choice between really sweet or like less sweet but still pretty sweet. I forgot to go to the merchant. Oh, I should have done that first. We're doing that first. What's on this board whilst we're here? Seaweed please from Kent. Okay. I am also aware that this cross should probably be changed. I'm gonna figure out how to do that because on the mods page, it does say that I can change it for personal use and I am using it for myself. I will say I did see on the Nexus page that someone has sort of like remade an unofficial 1.6 version of the Stardew Valley, so if you're using that, they have updated it to remove the red cross, which obviously you're not really supposed to use. Oh, we got a fish taco. Okay, I do actually want that. Anything else though? Not really. This is so expensive though. Should I really buy that? No, it's too much money. I came over here for no reason. I also don't know if I want to go and trade jades for staircases today. I've got, I think, 10 jades. Maybe that is worth it though. I do need to go get the warp totems though. That'll make it worth it. Let's see if I can now afford 19 potato seeds. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, and then a few more. There we go. And you probably can't see it because it's behind my face, but I am giving Pierre the sashimi. There you go. I had to buy tile and everything. Here you go, enjoy. I feel like I've barely spoke to Pierre because he's been trapped behind the counter. Too expensive to talk to. Not anymore though. Alright, back on the farm for potato planting time. Hopefully I haven't miscounted. Nope, it was perfect. Now, how are we looking for wanting to craft more mayo machines? There we go. I mean, I can only make one. There's still one more than we had before. Why is the stone? I don't want to be short on stone. I will wait for the existing mayo to be done before I add another though. Do you know what? Maybe we go visit the bear on this rainy day. Hello bear, how are you doing? Wait, did I bring my axe? Oh, did I just come all the way down here without my okay. Whatever. Obviously the axe is not for the bear. That smell, come closer. I'd rather not, I'm getting stoked out here. It's not every day I get to speak to a human. Looks like you got a little forest magic in you. I do indeed. Now, about my note, did you bring the good stuff? Of course I did. Fresh from a tree from a couple of days ago. 100% pure maple syrup. That smell, this is really sweet stuff. It's my favourite sauce. It makes me very happy. Bear, what do you eat it with? Do you just drink it? You made a friend today, Emma. The way I'm backing away, I got something special I want to show you. Calm down, it's just a bear. Don't be backing away. The bear left you with special knowledge. Salmon berries and blackberries are now worth 3 times the gold. Wow. 3 times not very much is still not very much. I did bring my axe. Okay, everything's fine. Ooh, artifact spot. I haven't seen one in here for like a while. I'll take that though. Oh no, I completely forgot to go to the desert. I completely forgot I'm on a time limit because I don't have a totem to get there. Oops. Alright, well, no staircases this week, I suppose. Oopsie. It's very typical me though. I think this is one of those days where I just need to head to bed and get into the fishing and mining week. Obviously the main other thing I wanted to do today was go to the desert, which we can no longer do, so why don't we try and make some money? Actually, how much did we make today? That's another 7.5 grand. We're going into it strong. Alright, on to the last week of spring. We're starting off with a big forage harvest on the Monday. 3 leeks out of 24 seeds is pretty rubbish, so I took a risk and decided to sacrifice one to make another pack of seeds. I popped into the greenhouse to grab the seed makers to make my life a bit easier with the horseradishes, and that's when I noticed that the starfruit were ready. That's the shipping now covered from one of the gold ones. I got more than enough seeds from the horseradishes to be able to cover what we planted before, plus I had a few more left over for some extra chances. And let's not forget about the coffee and the batteries on the farm either. As is mostly the usual now, I spent most of my fishing time up at the mountain lake, and I made sure not to miss any panning spots that were nearby. Now, look what I got here. I was completely zoned out watching Netflix. I didn't even notice. Not until I fished up some treasure several hours later. This is the cursed dance of surprise, joy, and a little bit of frustration. What's weird is I don't just put it on right away. Look at me hesitating here. I just carried on fishing for a bit in my less lucky state, then dropped everything home early that night. This was to clear some space to find one last solar essence in the mines. That meant I can craft the glowstone ring to replace the 2 others, making space for that lucky ring. Tuesday morning, I moved the auto petter into the barn to keep the pig's friendship up. There's no doubt that I'm going to forget to pet it myself, and we really need the truffles. Nothing much else to report on this day, just your average fishing day, and then of course Wednesday the 24th is the flower dance. I don't think I went last year, I can't quite remember, but this time after accidentally buying a plant, I managed to buy the rarecrow and the tub of flower recipe. I didn't talk to everyone here, I didn't really fancy buying that many tiles, just enough for a path up to Hayley to ask her to be my dance partner. At least the actual dancing part doesn't cost any money. Thursday was back to fishing again, and I found another leek on the way there. You know how days like this go really, so I'll move on to Friday for another forage harvest. A smaller harvest but 2 leeks this time, but I won't be replanting any more forage now because there's not enough time to grow it. With the wine now ready, I added 10 more kegs to the collection, which will make some coffee for a bit, followed by some pumpkin juice. I also had the last of the strawberries to the harvest along with a few cauliflowers, then I was off to Pierre's for one of those fresh coffees for his birthday. I didn't have anything better for him this time, but all of this meant I only got half a day of fishing in. Thankfully though, the wine and the crops gave us a good boost of about 15 grand. Saturday wasn't all that fishy either. The last big batch of forage had grown in, and this is when I noticed those 5 extra seeds won't be done in time. Not that it mattered, this lot gave me enough leeks to complete the quest. It's also Emily's birthday today, and as I was running down to get her a gift from the chest, I realised I forgot about this week's special request. Luckily, rock rejuvenation was on offer, and I've got all these rocks at home. Before bringing those to Emily, I dropped off all the leaves. I brought way too many with me, so I shared one with George. When I got to Hayley and Emily's, I found them squabbling over the house chores. I just went with my usual answer here and said that this should be Hayley's one weekly job. Don't know how that affects the friendship, but it seems fair to me, and they won't have to argue about this anymore. Hayley needed a snack after that, but was struggling to open the pickle jar. She thought I looked pretty strong, but I misclicked here and said no. It's kind of a moment when your brain says one thing but your mouth said something else. She asked me to give it a go anyway, and I managed to get it open, obviously. I am stronger than I look. But anyway, I handed her another sunflower before buying a path up to Emily's room, only to find out I can't get inside, so that was a bit of a waste. I fished outside their house waiting for her to leave, then handed over the pretty rocks along with her birthday gift. Pretty nice getting 2 special request rewards in one day. I stuck around the river to fish again for a while, then opted to head into the mines to gather copper and stone. The bug meat will be good for bait as well. Sunday morning was for grabbing the last of the spring crops, mostly cauliflowers and potatoes, but I did forget about the blue jazz there. It's just one flower, it's not the end of the world. This also reminded me about the weekly ancient fruit harvest. I usually do this on Friday, so I am a couple of days late, but at least it's not even later. I should really use To-Do to set a reminder for this. This time, the gold ones went into the shipping bin, the basic ones will be turned into seeds, and the silver ones will be turned into wine. But as of today, the greenhouse is officially full of ancient fruit crops. That once again left me with only half a day of fishing. But now, let's move on to our fish and loot review. I feel like we did pretty well here. There's not much in these chests that are actually from the mines. All these ores were literally from panning and fishing. Even both of these ancient seed artifacts I fished up. We got a grand total of 181 fish. Hopefully that's going to set us up well for summer. And as a bonus, I want to show you another goodie that I fished up and immediately wore, which is this iridium band. Kinda meant I wasted the materials on the glowstone ring though. I wanted to turn those ancient seed artifacts into more seeds of course, but I couldn't find the recipe. Turns out we haven't even donated it yet, and the first one I got was actually from the travelling cart. Completely forgot about that. After storing a few fish, I got everything ready to sell, so let's have a look at our total. Over 32 grand with what we already had. This is going to be a good summer, especially now that we don't have to worry about the tiles resetting. Thank you so much again to Ben for creating the fix for this mod. I cannot begin to explain how much I appreciate it, and as I said before, I'll leave the fixed version down in the description for playing along too. But anyway, if you enjoyed the video, please do hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you so much to my channel members, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!